What it do? Is your boy E from the inside out, that outside in. Man, I don't know what is up with me internally, bruh. I've been fasting all day today. I was good until 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Now it's about to be 10. Now I feel very irritable. I'm overthinking about a lot of shit. I feel my stomach it don't even hurt. I just feel irritable as hell. I made a video earlier today when I was on a walk, but I'm not going to post it because it didn't really sit right with the message that I'm trying to push. And I was basically saying complacency is the key to success, but because complacency is like a negative thing where it's like you need to I was basically saying you need to be happy with what you have and happy with you and yours, and and basically complacency was like, you know, you're happy with yours but in a delusional way, like, and not knowing when you need to change, not knowing when you need to make a move, and causing you to be too incompetent, causing you to be lazy because you are that satisfied, causing you to not notice the toxic shit going on because you are complacent. It causes you to be unproductive. And so that's why I'm not posting that video, because I know what complacency is and I know what complacent means and all that, but just the context I was using it in, I needed a different word. Acceptance is definitely one of those. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, you never want to be complacent, right? That's why I didn't post the video, because I know where complacency stems from. And I know the meaning of it and all of that. And you want to accept your life, you want to accept yourself, you want to accept who you are and your situation and what you're doing. But if there's something happening that's toxic, you don't want to let that shit just pass by. If there's something happening that you need to learn from, you need to learn from it, and don't just let the lesson go by. You gotta be aware, you gotta be focused at some point in time, and you gotta be open to learning new things. So, no, you should not be complacent, because complacency stems from a bad, you know what I'm saying? Complacency stems, the word complacent automatically is a negative term. Complacency is a negative terminology. Like if you look up the definition of complacent or complacency, it's describing someone in a negative manner, because it is a negative thing, it's a negative action, it's a negative thought process, because it has a lot to do with pride, ego, and you're so satisfied with yourself you don't need to change at all when things are bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not like taking pride in your life and your craft and being happy with yourself and not changing the good shit. It's like, if you're complacent, that means you're not changing the bad shit, and you lose drive and motivation, you lose your dreams, you lose substance, you're not ready for war, you're not using your intuition and discernment for nothing. It's just you're complacent, you're too comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being happy. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. But complacency is too comfortable. That means you are docile. That means you're not on any type of guard. That means you're in your own illusion of delusion. That means anybody could take advantage of you at any given point, any given time. And I'm not saying move out of fear. I'm not saying have FOMO and whatever. But you don't want to be complacent. I think me having these talks and making videos make me feel so much better. When I turned this camera on, I was just all types of irritable. I fasted all day today. I know my body's craving food, but I know I don't need that shit. But you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, how the fuck am I ever supposed to get out this damn loop, boy? But yeah, I'm coming up on here because this is part of the process. Because there's going to come a point in time where I black out. Like, the world might black out before I do. Internet shut down, we get EMP'd, all electricity shuts down. That might happen before I go dark. But let's just say it doesn't. I'm documenting my process. This is a process. There's levels to this, especially when you are in a very emotionally intelligent, and you're very aware, and you've been through the fire in a lot of different ways. So I'm documenting my process for sure. This is going to be the book of E, the life of E. And I can't show you all of my life, but I can show you how I feel in certain situations, in certain moments. Like right now, I was cool on the walk, cool fasting, whatever, but earlier I was cool. Right now, I'm feeling very iffy. Like I feel like I'm hungry. I need some food. I need something. So I fasted all day today, but I'm going to get some food right now, and then try to re-up on the fast tomorrow. I know that's weak sauce. That's this, whatever. But I got to do it. But coming on this video did make me feel better. I think when I'm not creating and I'm not talking and I'm not reflecting off of nobody and I'm just in the house. Damn. I got so much creation energy that I need to do something with it. And that's where that irritability comes from. That's where that on edge feeling comes from. It's like me not creating, me not making an output. Hey, this is the real though. This is real life. This is real life spirituality. This is real life before the success, before the fame. I've put in a lot of work, and it was all for everything outside of me. Even though when I thought certain things was a part of me and I was doing it from the inside out, turns out it was only for somebody else. It was only for something else. So when that got stripped away from me and my illusion got changed, my reality got changed, because God made my eyes open to how people were truly moving and what their real motives were. And I was serving bottomless pits. I was serving Tartarus. I was serving Kronos. all of my work, energy, spirit, soul, essence, everything is just down the drain because it has nothing to do with me. And the people that it has something to do with has made it very clear on their standpoint and how they don't value me, they don't appreciate me, they don't respect me, and I'm just trying to figure. I have a lot of knowledge to help people out, so I don't want people to think that because I'm feeling like this, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't want people to think that since I'm having struggles and I feel insecure and I feel down, sad, depressed at times, and I make these videos as an outlet. I don't want people to think that I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I've helped people for sure from the inside out. I've made people's lives better from the inside out. I've changed people for the better from the inside out, for sure. But just because I'm on here showing y'all how I truly feel and my authenticity, like, I'm not gonna always come up on here high vibration. I want people to see the real me and accept me for who I am. I want people to see the process. Don't down me when I'm down, and don't try to bring me down when I'm up. If I'm up, let E be up. Like, if I'm up, let me be up. If I'm feeling successful, let me be successful. If I'm feeling like I'm him, let me be him. But don't kick me while I'm down. Just because I'm feeling irritable and I'm feeling lost as fuck right now. Even though I always have an underlying sense of belonging to myself in the world, in God, in the universe, I always have an underlying sense of belonging. But don't downplay me because I'm sharing how I truly feel in the moment with you guys. This is the real. The world is not a highlight reel. That is not the world. There's ups and downs. There's real and fake. There's bad and there's good. There's sad and happy. There's depressed and happy. There's angry and happy. Like I gotta put the real on the internet. I gotta put the real on social media. This is me documenting my story and my process. This shit is real. I have a work from home job, and I'm supposed to be working in my father and son owned business right now, but I can't do it. There's too much. It's too much archonic energy. It's too much narcissistic energy. It's too much competitive ass energy. It was too many games being played on me. There's too much manipulation that was going on. It's too much chaos going on. And it's too much control that I do not have. I didn't have control of anything, not even my own self, not even my own being, not even my own life or my own image. Or, like, there's so much I didn't have control over. And it was pretty much everything. So when that illusion lifted, I started to eat myself. My spirit was gone. My soul was gone. And I'm slowly but surely trying to get all of that back. This is deep-rooted pain that I've healed from a lot, but it's taken me so much to heal from it. Still, I still feel things that fuck up my whole day. I feel terrible things that I've never felt before by dealing with this quote-unquote business. And it really has nothing to do with the business. It's who's involved with the business. And it's just affected me it's fucked me up on every level. For me to be 26 right now, me to be putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit and have that shit just stripped away from me, and just in a blink of an eye, have my relationship, my 3-year relationship, stripped away from me in a blink of an eye. And I'm like, this shit is really real. This shit really affects me from the inside out. And I don't want certain people to go through what I have had to go through by myself. What I have had to go through while people talking shit on me, downplaying me, disrespecting me, and not putting themselves in my shoes at all, while being disrespectful towards me, while sending witch attacks at me, while sending goddamn warlock attacks at me, while trying to put me in strongholds and shit, spiritual strongholds, constantly draining my energy, constantly causing chaos in my life and in my work environment and all that. All of this narcissistic abuse and whatever, me being blamed for shit that I had to react to or was going to be my fault anyways, blaming me for shit and me reacting to shit that I didn't have a choice to because I was put in that situation. They put me in a situation where it was a double-edged sword. They put me in a situation where I was going to be the bad guy either way. And they put me in a situation where I could never tell my story. I can never tell my side. And now I'm trying to slowly but surely break the fuck away from that shit. And it's eating me up on the inside. And I'm trying my hardest to not allow that shit affect me. But when you help create something and you pour your heart, brain, and soul, your essence, your aura, and energy into something, and it just all gets stripped from you, and you've received all the reciprocity that you're supposed to be receiving for your work, everybody else is receiving that shit. And I just can't do this shit, bro. It's so hard. It's tough, bro. It's real tough. I just can't even. And people's like, oh, just break away, go do something else. Nigga, have you ever created anything before? Have you ever created anything? What the fuck do you mean, go do something else? Or are you still working with the business? What the fuck are you talking about? I created the fucking business. That's like you saying, are you still a father? If you have a child, you will always be a father. So because the child changes environments or the parents break up or some shit, oh, are you still a father to the child? What the fuck? Nigga, I created the business from the ground up. And I helped. And I have to get this shit off my chest because this is real. This is the true authenticity. Like, this is the authentic side. Just, it wasn't even my life last year. What, 2025? In December 2024, I got rid of the apartment. We closed the store, moved back to my parents. I got rid of my car, and me and my girl ended up breaking up shortly after that. All at the same time. And I'm known in my city. I'm known as hell. Can't go nowhere without people knowing me because of my business. Father and son owned. But that whole, there was big manipulation there. There's big illusions there. And like I said, the narcissistic collapse is here. And I've been collapsing shit before the collapse began. The narcissistic collapse just began right fucking now. I would say end of 2025, beginning of 2026. The narcissistic collapse just began. And I've been collapsing narcissistic ideologies and realities and matrices and universes since 2020, since 2021. And every narcissist and they mom, y'all niggas can't even deal with one narcissist. I dealt with an army of narcissists, nigga, left and right, here and there. Narcissists I've known since a child. I'm dealing with armies of narcissists. Armies, legions. Y'all don't know how fucked up shit is for me. Like, people on the outside, and oh, your life has been so great, and you got this, and they did all of this for you and all that. Nigga, that's all bullshit. I have worked harder than anybody that I know, especially for that business. Like, I literally, like, bro, y'all don't understand how much shit I've seen people work. I've worked next to people. I know what makes people tick. I know people's emotional capacity. I know people's respect and disrespect level capacity. Y'all niggas would have been clinically insane experiencing what I experienced. Y'all wouldn't even have a mental psyche right the fuck now. For me to even be up on here making a video after going through what I've been through in the business, in family, in the relationship, in the past 5 years, y'all niggas would have offed yourselves. I know the capacity. By me training you and training certain people, I know your capacity. You can't handle what I've handled. You cannot handle what I have handled. We can't even have certain conversations. I have conversations that breaks niggas' realities. We could be talking for an hour, 3 hours, 5 hours. I can have a conversation that breaks your entire fucking reality. And you sitting there like, stuck. And if we're talking and you start yawning, that's that demon coming up out of you. If we're talking and you start yawning, that's you glitching out. If I'm telling you some real knowledge and you start yawning versus being receptive, that is your subconscious programming. That's your subconscious reprogramming. That's your subconscious getting rid of the bullshit. It has nothing to do with boring or you being bored. It's you have never talked to nobody who's fucking real. If we have a conversation and I'm spitting knowledge and you start yawning multiple times, and this happens to me every time I start talking to people, surface level as 3D as people, and these are the same people that be low vibrational. These are the same people that be drinking and smoking and doing all this other shit. These are the same people. If we start talking and you start yawning, those are codes being lifted. It's like me putting an antivirus on you. It's me cleansing your system. It's me cleansing your spirit. It's you getting rid of entities and demons. It's me exercising you in real time. I'm exercising you with the truth and from the truth. Y'all would be surprised how many yawns I have caused. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to go in one of these spots and get some food, bro. I didn't eat all day. I haven't eaten anything since last night. Yesterday at like 5 or 6, I haven't eaten anything. So it's been over 24 hours. So I'm going to eat something and I'm going to go on another fast after I eat. But yeah, this has been E from the Inside Out. I truly want to connect with people, bro, because I heal by healing others. If I can't heal anybody, I'm going to feel like the worst fucking version of myself. I need broken people. I need people that need help. I need people that want help. Because I'm healing you And I'm healing myself through you as well. Even though I've healed way more than you, no one is ever truly healed. No one is ever fully healed. I heal myself through you. And I can help you get to a level where you think you don't even need healing anymore. I can help you get to a level that you never thought you would be able to feel. You never thought you would be able to recognize. And I've been to higher levels than you. 9 times out of 10, I've been to higher levels than you. It's just my highest levels are still getting destroyed by my environment. Because I'm dealing with high-level narcissists, high-level archons, high-level demons, high-level witches, high-level warlocks. And these niggas come together against me. They are restricting me from creating my own army. They are restricting me from being my highest self still. Triangulation out the ass. Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? Do you know in order to make a move, you have to be conscious? In order to make a move, you have to have the willpower. In order to make a move, your basic functions have to be functioning. Do you know that my basic functions are on fucking E? Low, empty as hell. Oh, well, you just making excuses. No, it's not that. There's multiple people and spirits and demons teaming the fuck up against me. And I've already fought battles that motherfuckers can't even begin to understand. I've already fought battles. I've already had World War III. I've already had World War IV. I'm a general in this bitch. And I need my team. I need my people. In order for me to grow and elevate to the person that I can be and need to be, I need other people. I'm sending out a distress signal for real. Like this is my last call. This is my last stride before I'm able to become the person who I need to be. I'm sending out a distress signal. I need people. I need other like-minded people. I need people who I can help. I need people that's going to listen. I need people that's going to take instruction and follow direction. And I need people that's going to hear me heart to heart. I need people that's going to hear me soul to soul. I need people that's going to hear me spirit to spirit, mind to mind, mental to mental. I'm not here for competition. I'm not here to teach nobody out of spite. I'm not here to teach nobody to have ego. I'm not here to teach nobody to have pride. I'm not here to say, oh, I taught you this and you owe me. No, I want people to become the best versions of themselves, but I want you to put yourself in a position so I can help you and teach you and guide you in ways that you need it. I'm here to be that person. Because I'm so high level, only God can guide me. I'm so high level, only the Most High Spirit can guide me. And so in actuality, I can only guide myself. That's what that means. But everybody else is guided by religion, politics, all this other shit and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities, music, what they learn in school, that's what they're guided by. They're guided by their parents and all this other shit. I'm suffering the remnants of being guided by my parents. But I've already broke out of that shit. I'm the only one that can truly guide me. That's why you only see me on this fucking video right now. That's why you see me making this video. This is the real deal. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I'm not taking... You know what? I was going to come up on here and try to portray a certain image. Like, I always have my shit together and only make videos when I feel good. No. I'm making videos when I feel like shit, too. This is what it is. This is the truth. People want to have highlight reels and come up on here all happy and all cute and ditzy and cuddly and shit. Like, I know when you're performing and you have an image to uphold, and you have, okay, you can do that. But when you're spitting real game and real knowledge, and you trying to attract people, I don't want people to just only be attracted to my image of the highlight. I don't only want people to be attracted to the business version of me. I don't only want people to be attracted to the loving version of me. I don't only want people to be attracted to the celebrity version of me, to the viral version of me, because I'm deep. I go so much deeper than what I portray on the surface. I go so much deeper than that. I'm deeper than the 3D. And I want y'all to hear that. I want y'all to feel that. And I want y'all to see that from the inside out. I'm here to wake people the fuck up. Everybody talking about the 144,000. The 144,000 are here to wake more people up, to multiply themselves into other people, to make people see things, to make people have better discernment, to make people heal themselves from the inside out, to make people see themselves from the inside out. And once chosen ones, which is 144,000, whatever, that could be people, that could be high vibration frequency as well. But just know, rather it's a person or it's a frequency or a spirit or a soul, that being or entity affects other people in a positive manner, affects other people in a positive way. I'm sitting in a parking lot right now, and people walking out staring at me in my fucking car. That's why my window's tinted. Why the fuck are you staring at me? Nigga? I'm in a parking spot. Like, go to your car, nigga. Bots feel that fucking vibration. Bots feel that energy. I just got pulled over turning into the corner of my neighborhood yesterday, coming back from the sauna, coming back from the gym, and that was after I went on a walk too. High vibrating, high as hell. This fool caught me doing 10 over. I'm like, bro, y'all never pulled me over for no 10 over. That's crazy. The Matrix is gonna attack you, nigga. Send agents. You vibrate too high, pull your ass over real fucking quick, nigga. You can't go no fucking where. You can't go nowhere, nigga. You your spirit trying to get up out this bitch? Hell no. Pull your ass over, ticket, declaration by whatever he said. I forgot what appeal by declaration or some shit. I forgot what that nigga said. Like, you know good and well you ain't have to give me no fucking ticket, bro. I haven't got a ticket in almost 3 years, I think. I'm like, bro. And the one time I vibrate super fucking high, and pulled the fuck over. Crazy. But they want you at a low vibration, though. They want you to stay in a state of fear and worry. They want you to stay in a state of worrying about social media and the news. They want you focused on that shit. They want you attracted to that shit. And the only way you can be attracted to lust and gender and hate and race is if you're low vibrational. You have to be low vibrational to be attracted to those things, to even recognize or see those things. You have to be low vibrational. And what is low vibrational? What you are right now. If you disagree with this video in any sort of way, you're not used to high-level conversations. You're not used to high-level knowledge. And you're not used to high-level beings. Even my lowest vibration is higher than y'all's highest vibration. And if you don't want to change that, I can't control that, but you should want to change that. You should want to talk to me. You should want to get love, light, and healing from me, or someone who you deem worthy enough of growing for. Oh, you can't grow for anybody else. We're human. Yes, the fuck we can. We can grow for each other. We can grow for each other's love, unity. We can grow for each other's peace and harmony. I can grow myself so I can be a better person for everybody else around me. You are doing, at the end of the day, you are doing it for other people. Because once you grow, once you heal from the inside out, you're going to be genuine. You're going to want to give your essence out and light out for free. You're going to want to give your knowledge out for free. You're going to want to serve people and please people for free with no expectations, no ramifications. Once you are truly high vibration, you want to shed your heart and light and love on everybody for free. So when you are healing and you're doing shadow work and finding yourself and loving yourself and finding God, you know, you don't know yourself until you find God, and you can't know God until you find yourself. You got to have that connection with the Most High. You got to have that connection with the Most High. And you want to heal and elevate so you can spread your love to those around you. You have to be love. There is no looking for love. You have to be love. And once you are love, you will receive love. So you have to be the person that you want to be in order to receive everything that you are looking for. You don't expect that shit from nobody. You don't allow nobody to give that to you. You don't take that from nobody. You don't manipulate that out of nobody. You don't act narcissistic to receive that from other people. It's supposed to come naturally. Once you do that love, light, and healing and shadow work within yourself and become the person that you expect everybody else to fucking be, then you will receive that. You have to be the person you expect everybody else to be. That narcissistic shit is out the fucking window. All of that, do as I say, not as I do, that shit is fucking done. Over with. Chosen ones have cried too many nights. Chosen ones have grieved too many nights. Chosen ones have had chronic pain in their stomach too many nights. Chosen ones have had chronic headaches too many fucking nights, bro. We are done, bro. This shit is over. This shit is over with. We are done eating ourselves and killing ourselves from the inside out because we love y'all so fucking much. We love ourselves so much that we love y'all so much. And how do y'all repay us for loving you? Narcissistic abuse, manipulation, triangulation, fucking your head up, fucking your mental up, fucking your spirit up, causing you to overthink, killing your ego, killing your pride, killing your joy, killing your happiness, killing your love. They want to take everything from you. They want to drain everything about you. They want to constantly do that, while giving you zero in return, giving you hate in return, giving you envy in return, and putting expectation on you in return. The more nice you are to them, the more expectation they're going to put on you to take from your ass, to be an archon, energy vampire. Literally, imagine a vampire coming to bite you and suck the soul and energy out of you. Have you ever went like 15 hours with no sleep and you feel how drained your body is and how deprived your body is and how you're irritable, you're down, you're sad, you're just exhausted and tired, and you're overthinking, and you got brain fog, and you feel lost, and you feel like just, that's what an energy vampire does to your ass. Literally, it's real fucking life, especially if you're a chosen one, if you're aware. If you vibrate high and you're healing yourself and you're eating, quote unquote, somewhat right, and you're fasting for specific given times throughout the day, and you are learning new things about yourself, you're watching podcasts, you're reading, you're creating, you will instantly feel when there's an energy vampire in the room. It can happen from a conversation. The conversation is draining on purpose. They ask you a question and expect you to answer on purpose. They ask you a question with a double-edged sword on purpose. They ask you a question so they can get mad on purpose. They want to provoke you when you're empty and on E to get a reaction out of you and then make you look like the crazy guy or crazy girl. They want to provoke you on E. They want to provoke you when they've put you in a fucked up ass situation. They want to provoke you and act like they didn't do shit. They want to provoke you and call you crazy. They want to put you in a situation where you're bleeding your heart out, you're giving your heart out, you're giving your tears out, and they want to fuck you over and sabotage you, leave shit here, not pick shit up here, not tell you certain information, so your whole operation is going to get fucked up. You know what they fucking do? They come back in and ask, oh, why is this shit like this? Why is that like this? Why you ain't been doing this? When they place that fucking chaos, they place that situation to sabotage you. And now they are blaming you for the sabotage to make you feel less than, to make you not trust yourself, to make you feel untrustworthy, to make you feel unworthy. They sabotage your ass. And now they are blaming you for their sabotage and their manipulation. For their narcissistic abuse. They're blaming your ass for that. And you didn't do shit. All you did was pick up after their shit and do their job better than they did. And now since they know that you're going to do a better job than them every fucking time because they're not as smart as you, they're not as smooth as you, and they are not as loved as you, and they fucking hate themselves, they're going to sabotage you every fucking time to prove a point. And this is the type of shit I got to get off my chest because I know there's other people going through what I'm going through or have gone through what I'm going through, but not at the extent that I did. And if it is, let's talk it out. I know your situation from the inside out. I guarantee you, if we have a conversation right now, I know your situation from the inside out. But let me tell you, I can give you advice, but I'm not going to really give you advice. I'm going to let you know your situation. I'm going to say, okay, they acting like that, you acting like this. Okay, cool. I'm going to make you aware of your situation and what's going on. Because 9 times out of 10, chosen ones, we're not up on game like that a lot of the times because we're leading with our heart. We just want to love everybody. We literally just want to do things that's it. We just want to help and we want to love. That's it. You know what the fucking demons do? You know what the energy vampires do? You know what the narcissists do? They take advantage. They are predators. The same people that are pedos and all that, that's the same type of energy. They take advantage of people. They RAPE people. They RAPE kids. On the emotional level, on the spiritual level, on the mental level. Forcing certain agendas on kids. Oh, you should be this way. No. Having a kid that's super nice and loving and just want to help out and all that, the narcissist will emotionally manipulate them and put an illusion over them to make that loving kid serve them with everything that they got, and in return give that kid zero. In return gaslight that kid. In return make that kid feel dumb and stupid. In return trauma bond with that child. And in return cause a codependency connection with that child. And in return, that child will always be a fucking child. They get to the teen years, they get to the young adult, they get to the adult years, and that child will always be a child to that narcissist because that narcissist created a forever looping trauma bond. Anybody that trauma bonds with a child is a fucking predator. It's called emotional incest. You are a emotional pedophile. I don't give a fuck. You are a mental pedophile. You're implanting things in children's heads that they shouldn't even be fucking thinking about. You're implanting emotions and feelings and thoughts about those emotions and feelings that kids should not even be thinking about feeling. You are an emotional pedophile. Just because you're not doing nothing to the child physically, or soft life, soft parenting, gentle parenting, just because you're not doing anything to them physically or disciplining them physically, you are emotionally abusing them. You are mentally abusing them. You are spiritually abusing them on all levels. Niggas want to think, oh, since we're doing gentle parenting, that they are not abusing their child. Verbal abuse oftentimes is worse than physical abuse, because a lot of times if it's physical abuse, y'all know when the fuck to stop, because you're going to hurt the child, you're going to break something, you're going to bruise the child, then the child can tell on your ass and parents can complain. But when you're verbally abusing your child, it's invisible. And a lot of parents with all this narcissism and egotistical and all that and pride, they're going to not let the kid have a voice and destroy their throat chakra. Now the kid can't even speak up for herself. And then they're going to have a hard time being an adult, because now they're super submissive. They're super irritable. Now they're not confident within themselves because they don't have a voice. That shit got taken the fuck away because of your gentle parenting, not putting your hands on your children. You put your spiritual hands on their voice and their identity. They don't have a fucking identity because you stripped that from them, from your gentle parenting and emotional incest and codependency. That's worse than physical abuse, because at least the physical abuse, you can see that shit. Physical abuse, people can flinch. Physical abuse, other beings can observe you doing that shit. And you can get in trouble. You can't really get in trouble for yelling at your child. And you can't see that shit on their face. And most people can't see it. I can see it. I can see their aura. I can see when kids have been narcissistically abused. I can see when kids act all timid and weird. I can see when kids don't speak their true mind and true emotions and true feelings, because either one, they're going to get beat, or one, it's verbal abuse, verbally abusive, shutting them down verbally, killing them verbally, casting spells on them verbally. You can heal from physical pain easier than spiritual, emotional, and verbal pain, because the body grows. The inner child doesn't grow until you heal that inner child. The inner child is invisible to the regular eye. It's invisible. Spirit, emotions, everything is invisible, and aura is invisible to the regular person. Yeah. That's the version of me I need to be more often. Speaking my shit, vibrating out, cool. That's the version of me I need to be more often. It's up, nigga. It's up. This shit is done. This shit's over with. Now I just need to know what's next on my physical level. Like, I do not want to be in this house. I do not want to be living with family. I need to live by myself. If these videos blow up, I can start making money off these videos. And I start my school academy, start my monthly academy. And I can do one-on-one calls, talking to people one-on-one. And I already started writing my book last year. My ebook. I started writing it last year, but I focused more on the AI music because I was really getting my heart out. I was really getting my passion out and really singing my stuff. I needed to talk. That was about the breakup and all that shit. Like, so many breakups happen at one time, y'all. Y'all don't understand. And I want people to ask me questions, bro. Like, everybody around me is afraid of asking me questions, because then they will know that they have to reflect that same part of themselves, and then they would they don't know how to congratulate me without idolizing me, because they know What I've dealt with is celebrity level trauma. What I've dealt with is celebrity level responsibility, celebrity level growth. They know they don't want to compare themselves to me at all. They don't want to compare their spirit to me at all because they know they have to answer to some shit. They know they will be forced to see some shit. People don't ask me questions. They are scared of asking me questions because they know where I rank spiritually. And they know what has been done to one of the top ranks. Because they know when you are a top rank spiritually, no matter who the fuck you are not supposed to downplay them, disrespect them, abuse them, use them, control them, manipulate them, and prevent them from being their best selves. And if you do, you got some shit coming to your ass. And people subconsciously see who the fuck I am and where the fuck I come from. This has nothing to do with the physical. This is all spiritual. People know who I am. People has always played with me. People has always downplayed me, disrespected me, counted me out, left me out, acted weird. Cool. I do have a lot of friends, good friends, cool, but a lot of times they be on some weird shit, and it's just, I can't even blame them because I know it's other spirits and other demons and other subconscious that they choose to not deal with, and they don't take accountability for that. They just play victim to shit. So there's going to be entities on them. There's going to be demons on them. So me being high level, I have to know which demons is trying to come at me. I'm like, I've seen you before, buddy. And I just be laughing shit off. Their demons and entities used to affect me, but now I've seen it so many fucking times. That demon knows I knows its family member. That demon knows I knows its duplicate. I see through all the fucking demons. I can actually get rid of demons by looking at your ass. I get rid of demons and entities by looking at your ass. Try some shit. Try some shit. See what happens. And that's why demons be on their best behavior in my fucking presence now. Demons be on their best behavior because they know once they expose themselves, I am forced to slay. They know once they expose themselves, I am forced to steal, kill, and destroy all the demonic forces and crush it and send it back to hell. I have the authority to do that. I have the power to do that. And God bless me with that. I have the intuition and discernment to see that. So demon, if you want to stay alive, tread lightly around me. Because it's big steppers over here only. There will be no energy vampires. There will be no narcissists. There will be no users, abusers, takers, stealers, and manipulators of light. There will be no more of that. It's divine order. It will be fair. And if you put in divine light and you put in divine work, everything will come back to those divine workers tenfold. All of the work that they have put in and done, that is where all the riches will go. That is where you truly reap what you sow. It's not there yet, but it's coming. Y'all feel the shift. Y'all feel the energy. Y'all feel how bright that damn sun is. Y'all feel how white that sun is, and y'all feel how light that sun is. Y'all walk outside, and I know you feel lighter. I know you feel lighter. Everybody is lighter. And people operate on dark energy. People operate on heavy, dark aura this whole time. And now even the darkest narcissists are acting softer. The darkest narcissists are acting more chill. The darkest narcissists are acting more feminine and more lighter, because that is the way the earth is going. That's the new world. Literally, all of that dark shit is gone. All of that capitalism is gone. All of that narcissism and competitiveness is gone. All of that chastising people and playing victim and not taking accountability for your actions and not being a woman of your word, not being a man of your word, all of that shit is gone. I know y'all see the veil. I know y'all see how thin this fucking veil is. I know y'all see demons right there. I know y'all see angels right there. And all the demons and narcissists still acting like they don't see the fucking angel in their fucking family. That's why it's a choice. There's literally a choice. They are aware, they see it, they notice it, and still they are choosing the old world. They are choosing the Legion of Darkness. They are choosing the spirit of Orgul, the demon Orgul. Pride, ego. They're still choosing that. They're forcing the veil over themselves so they don't have to see the light. They don't want to see the light. I come in that bitch and lift the curtain on that ass. Everything getting exposed. Everybody getting exposed. I don't care. It's up. And this is real. No games being played. This is real. Like I said, I want you to see this. I want you to hear this. I want you to feel this. Heart to heart. I want you to see me from the inside out and know that I've been through a lot. Only a person can only talk like this if they have been through something. You feel me? From different realities, different perspectives, and all that. A person can only talk like this if they have been through something. If they have done shadow work, if they have truly did work within themselves. I'm talking about extensive spiritual work. They've had spiritual battles that other people would go insane from. Other people would die from. Other people have to be checked in to the hospital from. Other people have to be checked in to the mental psych ward for people attacking them and shit. On the spirit, on a level that you can't see. They tried to take me out. They tried to take me out. And continue to do so, but they know I see all demons now. I'm not giving no benefit of the doubt to any demons. Just know I have angels that directly counteract every fucking demon. And they know, them demons know, that I have to be aware of my angels first to counteract that demon. And they know that I choose to be aware of my angels or not. I have the choice to be aware of my angels in my presence, my aura field, in my sky, and all of that. I have the choice to activate the angels or not. That's why when I look at that demon in the fucking face, tread lightly. You want to start some shit? You want to be in that vessel some more? You want to control that vessel you in right now? You want more time here on this earth and in this plane? All right. I'm sparing you. Because you know me, I can call an angel right the fuck now. And this whole shit will shut down. Your whole demon body would disappear. I'll fuck up your whole matrix. I'll rewrite your whole history since a child, nigga. I'll rewrite your whole shit right now. And you wondering why you feel weird. You wondering why you feel all discombobulated. You wonder why you can't you can't even operate on a dark level no more. You stuck headed towards the light. You stuck headed towards high vibration. You stuck spiraling up after fucking with me, nigga. No more darkness. You can't even see shit the same after me. Your eyes is too open now, nigga. You are too woke now. You have too much intuition and discernment after trying to use what you think is a high level demon on me. I've already battled the highest level demons. I've already seen the highest level demons. And I'm still here. And I'm still clear. And I still have the ability for mental clarity and self-love and knowledge and healing. And I still want to heal other people. I still want to open my heart to other people. But now I have to be more selfish and become myself on a physical level first. I have to become rich first. Financially rich, money rich. I'm rich in the spirit, rich in the soul, rich in the mind, rich in love. But I need financials. I need financials to open my heart. My heart's closed up a little bit. It's more open than it was a year or two ago, but it's still closed up a little bit because I know how the people that are stuck in the matrix operate. I know how it is. But I need financials. I need to be in my own space 100%. The only way I can do that right now is financials. Oh, well, just be in nature and go walk the streets. Bro, I did not grow up in nature, nigga. We have to be realistic. I did not grow up in no fucking tribe. I did not grow up in nature. I grew up in a fucking house. I grew up in a shelter with electricity, running water, all of that shit. Kitchens, bathrooms, stoves, pantries, refrigerators. I grew up in a house with technology, bro. I'm not from the fucking nature. I'll go visit the nature. I might camp out one night. I'll go visit the nature. But we need to be realistic with all these spiritual terms and all that shit. I know you're saying realistic. You talk about demons and angels. That shit's real. Maybe not in your reality, but once you actually do some shadow work and self-work and heal from the inside out, you'll realize that there's literal demons in front of your face. There's literal demons and entities stuck on people. You'll see it in their face. You'll see it when you mention certain things. You'll see their aura change. You'll see their face change. You'll see they get more like all of a sudden they'll get like an angry look, or they'll get like a dead look in their eyes. Like they'll get like a dead look. You'll see the demons overtake them, bro. And they know when I look at them, they know. They know when I stare at them, they know. Like you can't use, abuse, and manipulate over here. Don't even try it. Don't try that dark world shit. Don't try that demonic shit. Don't try it. Stay your little bubbly happy self. Stay that, because you do not want to go there. Because I promise my angels can get darker than your demons. I promise that. Because our light is brighter than yours. So what you think our darkness is? You can't even operate in the light. That's how broken you are. My light. Yeah, bro. Shit crazy here. But I love God. I love the Most High. I love the universe. And despite of the image of Jesus, and despite of the knowledge I know about Jesus in the Bible, I still pray to Jesus. Jesus' name has power. The intention behind the name Jesus has power. The word of Jesus has power. And I still, no matter how spiritual I am or woke I am, whatever, I know Jesus has power. I know that. For sure, for sure. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.